Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings San Francisco. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, August 26th. You'll be interested to know. 105 years ago, today, in 1920, the 19th Amendment to the United States Constitution was certified, granting women the right to vote. This monumental achievement marked a significant milestone in the fight for gender equality, empowering women to participate fully in the democratic process and shaping the future of the nation. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Tuesday at Ocean Beach. This morning, it's looking like 2 to 3 feet with choppy conditions. The onshore wind is steady at 8 miles per hour. Throughout the day, we'll see the wave height bump up to 2 to 3 plus feet by the afternoon, while the wind picks up to 14 miles per hour. Keep an eye on that wind shift later. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with the 1-foot low tide when the southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 18 seconds, and the onshore wind is 8 miles per hour. The first low tide on Tuesday will be 1 foot at 7:45 a.m., followed by a 5.5-foot high tide at 2:30. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 59 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start with fair 2 to 3 foot waves, but expect choppy conditions later as winds pick up. The following day sees clean 2-foot surf early, transitioning to fair conditions throughout the day. By the last day, the surf remains around 2 feet, but choppy conditions persist, making it less favorable compared to the previous days. This morning, it's mostly cloudy, and it feels like 59 degrees, with 9 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:46, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:37. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today, with a high around 60 and a mild breeze. Tonight, expect continued mostly cloudy conditions with a low of 56 and light winds picking up a bit. Looking ahead in the weather, expect partly sunny skies Wednesday through Friday, with highs near 61 to 63. Nights will be mostly cloudy with lows in the mid-50s. Saturday brings mostly sunny conditions. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, San Jose State University is celebrating a remarkable start to the school year, with record enrollment soaring 8% compared to last year, bringing in a staggering 40,000 students. First-year student Anita Angolin noted, "It's very packed everywhere I go, reflecting the campus's vibrant atmosphere." The appeal of Silicon Valley and hands-on training in fields like artificial intelligence are attracting students from all over the Bay, while San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan emphasizes the university's role as an amazing engine of economic mobility. With a new master plan to boost infrastructure and an impressive 35% increase in online enrollment, the campus is poised for continued growth, despite statewide budget challenges. Now on to sports. The Las Vegas Raiders have traded a 2026 fifth-round pick to the Cleveland Browns for quarterback Kenny Pickett. Originally a first-round pick in 2022, Pickett will serve as the backup to Geno Smith. This move follows Aiden O'Connell's wrist injury, which will sideline him for 6 to 8 weeks. Pickett, who was previously with the Philadelphia Eagles, has shown promise in limited appearances. Raiders coach Pete Carroll emphasized the need for game experience in a backup. Meanwhile, the Raiders are also signing wide receiver Amari Cooper to a one-year deal, while rejecting a trade request for Jacoby Myers. In local sports, the Giants were off last night, but tonight, they are back in action at Oracle Park, hosting the Cubs for Game 1 of a 3-game series. Justin Verlander, with a 1-10 and a 4.64 earned run average, goes against Matthew Boyd, who is 12-6, with a 2.61 earned run average. First pitch is at 6:45, with a clear 69 degrees in San Francisco. In top news, the United States has confirmed its first human case of the New World Screwworm, a flesh-eating parasite, in a traveler returning from El Salvador. This case, identified by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention on August 4th, has raised concerns for the cattle industry as the parasite typically infests livestock. However, officials have stated that the risk to public health remains very low. The New World Screwworm, known for its painful infestations, poses a significant threat to animals. To combat this, the United States is building a sterile fly production facility in Texas, aiming to produce 300 million sterile flies weekly. In business news, the Burning Man Festival, renowned for its billionaire devotees and unique culture, is facing a serious financial crisis. Despite the event attracting almost 80,000 attendees each year to Black Rock City, Nevada, the nonprofit Burning Man Project reported a deficit of $20 million last year after ticket sales failed to cover expenses. The organization, adhering to its philosophy of self-reliance and non-commodification, cannot commercialize its brand or seek sponsorships, which has led to challenges in sustaining its operations. As attendance at regional gatherings grows, many burners are questioning the future of the original event, with calls for a focus on connection rather than profit. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 3% to $110,000. Ethereum is down 7% to just over 4,400. And XRP is down 5% to $2.89. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. After years of frustration, scientists may have found a breakthrough in hair restoration with a new treatment called PP405. Developed by Pelage Pharmaceuticals, this drug aims to revive dormant hair follicles by reprogramming their stem cells, potentially regrowing thick hair where there was once none. Early trial results show promising hair density increases among participants, although further studies are needed to confirm its efficacy and safety. As excitement builds in online communities, many hope PP405 could end decades of ineffective treatments, marking a cultural shift in how society views baldness itself. And in entertainment news, in Caught Stealing, Austin Butler shines as Hank Thompson, a relatable bartender navigating life in New York. Director Darren Aronofsky crafts a high-energy film that showcases Butler's charm and depth as Hank grapples with the aftermath of a tragic accident that haunts him. As Hank interacts with a colorful cast of characters, including his girlfriend and a menacing criminal underworld, The film explores themes of empathy and survival. Set against the vibrant backdrop of New York, Caught Stealing hits theaters on August 29th, promising an engaging mix of drama and humor. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and motivational speaker, Tony Robbins. And he said, "The only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Morning San Francisco.